sonra idare et diyorlar.
Beşinci sınıf bir şeymişçesine.
İşte. Şimdi orada oldu mu bu yani o ışıkta?
Değerli konuklarımız, baylar ve bayanlar, Majesteleri Kraliçe 2. Elizabeth'in doğum günü şerefine yapılan bu kutlama için elçiliğimize hoş geldiniz. For this celebration of the birthday of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. Thank you all very much for coming, despite the rather British weather. Our remarkable Queen is now 93 years old, mashallah. There is no translation. She ascended the throne when she was only 25. She's the longest reigning monarch in British history. The new British Prime Minister to be chosen next month will be the 14th during her time. Her first Prime Minister was Winston Churchill. The first Turkish president she met was İsmet İnönü. The Queen has set an example of a life devoted to public service. Her work ethic, integrity, discretion and wisdom have earned her huge respect and admiration throughout the 53 countries of the Commonwealth and further afield. We wish her continued health and happiness. Baylar ve bayanlar, Birleşik Krallık yapısal açıdan bakacak olursak karmaşık bir ülke. 4 ayrı ulustan oluşuyoruz. İngiltere, İskoçya, Galler ve Kuzey İrlanda. Bizi oluşturan bu 4 ulus imparatorluk geçmişimizle birlikte çağdaş Britanya'yı oldukça zengin, çeşitliliği olan bir ülke yaptı. Mesela bu yıl elçiliğimizde çalışan Britanyalı personel arasında İskoçya, İrlanda, Galler ve İngiltere'nin dışında 7 milletler topluluğu ülkesiyle aile bağları olanlar var. Bu akşam bu çeşitliliğin Birleşik Krallığın mutfağındaki yansımalarının da tadına bakabileceğinizi umuyoruz. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Kingdom, constitutionally speaking, is complicated. We're composed of 4 nations: England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. Our 4 constituent nations, taken together with our imperial past, have made modern Britain a very diverse place. The British staff at the embassy this year, for example, have included people with family ties to 7 Commonwealth countries, as well as Scotland, Ireland, Wales and England. We wish to offer you the chance to enjoy a taste of the United Kingdom's culinary diversity this evening. Çeşitliliğimiz, Birleşik Krallığı yuvaları yapmaya seçen 300.000 civarında Türk'ü de kapsıyor. Ayrıca aralarında Londra Belediye Başkanı ve İçişleri Bakanımız gibi son derece önemli makamlarda bulunan kişilerin de olduğu 3 milyon Britanyalı Müslüman vatandaşımız da bu çeşitliliğin bir parçası. Dış dünyaya açık olmak, Britanya'nın karmaşık kimliğinin en önemli parçalarından biri. Bu özelliğimiz, ekonomimizin ve futbol takımlarımızın başarısının sırrı aslında. Britanya, Brexit sonrasında da dışa dönük ve uluslararası ortak çalışmalara dahil olan bir ülke olmaya devam edecek. Çünkü bu özelliğimizi devam ettirmenin kesinlikle ülkemizin yararına olacağına inanıyoruz. Ayrıca Britanya ve Türkiye arasındaki ilişkilerin güçlü olması da bizim yararımıza olacaktır. Ve Sayın Cumhurbaşkanı Erdoğan ve Theresa May'in siyasi liderliği sayesinde son yıllarda ülkelerimiz arasındaki ilişkiler çok ileri bir seviye kaydetti. Uluslararası ortamın her zaman olduğundan çok daha sınırcı bir hal aldığı şu dönemde iyi dostların omuz omuza durması gerek. Yağmur yağsa bile. The world is a crucial part of Britain's complicated identity. It is key to the success of our economy and our football teams. Britain will continue to be an outward-looking, internationally engaged country after Brexit because it is so obviously in our interests to be so. It is also obviously in our interests for British-Turkish relations to be strong, and under the political leadership of President Erdoğan and Theresa May, relations between Turkey and the United Kingdom have flourished in recent years. Grows ever more challenging, good friends should stick together, even when it rains. Baylar ve bayanlar, bu partiye vermiş oldukları destek için sponsorlarımıza teşekkür etmek istiyorum. Bu başarılı firmaların logolarını konutta ve bahçede görebilirsiniz. Askeri Wessex Kontesi Yayla Çalgılar Orkestrası müzisyenlerine de teşekkürler. Bu geceyi organize etmek ve ayrıca Britanya ve Türkiye arasındaki ilişkileri güçlendirebilmek için yıl boyunca yaptıkları yoğun çalışmalardan ötürü tüm personelime teşekkürlerimi sunuyorum. Ladies and gentlemen, evenings like this don't happen by themselves. I'd like to thank the sponsors for their support for our party. You will see the names of these fine companies prominently displayed around the residence and the garden. Thank you too to our musicians, the Countess of Wessex String Orchestra, and I would like to thank my staff for all their hard work that's gone into organising this evening and for all they do throughout the year in the cause of strengthening British-Turkish relations. Son olarak Sayın Cumhurbaşkanı'nın ve bugün doğum gününü kutladığımız kadının majesteleri Kraliçe 2. Elizabeth'in şerefine hepinizi kadeh kaldırmaya davet ediyorum. Finally, may I invite you all to raise your glasses, and I would raise one if I had one here. I'm a glass-free zone. Here we are. Do you mind that? May I invite you all to raise your glasses to drink a toast to the President of Turkey and to the woman whose birthday we celebrate today, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. To the President and the Queen.
Official birthday of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II and the National Day of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Her Majesty's dedication and commitment to her people and her duties continue to serve as an outstanding example and inspiration to the world. Happy birthday! What is a very modern partnership? We attach great importance to the relations enjoyed by two countries as friends, allies, and strategic partners. In recent years, Turkey and the UK have adopted the target of improving relations without any problems. Economic, counterterrorism, and defense cooperation are priority areas in our bilateral. 1,100 graduate students continue their studies at different universities in the United Kingdom under the scholarships given by the Ministry of National Education. Furthermore, Turkey and the UK share common perspective on the various regional, such as development in the Middle East, terrorism, and irregular migration. Our regional policies contribute to both the UK and Europe's security, stability, and welfare. With a number of bilateral mechanisms in different fields, along with civil society connections, we are able to sustain our relationships at the highest level for mutual gains. With this understanding, we attach utmost importance to Turkish-British Tatlı Dil Forum, of which I have been a co-chair for the past 3.5 years, along with former British Minister Jack Straw. To facilitate and strengthen our relations, we would be happy to host this year's Turkish-British Tatlı Dil Forum's 8th meeting at the venue close to Ephesus. The date cannot be determined yet due to the continuing Brexit process. Dear Ambassador, esteemed guests, the United Kingdom has supported Turkey's EU membership process. For this reason, if Brexit takes place, we will feel sad for losing a precious friend within the European Union, yet are already working together to prevent negative consequences of possible Brexit and to further enrich and deepen our bilateral relations. The visit of the Right Honourable Liam Fox, Secretary of the State for International Trade of the UK, to Ankara this week has been meaningful in this regard. Our bilateral economic and commercial ties are very important. Turkish export to the United Kingdom is the second largest one. We are also glad to boast more than 3,000 British firms, which rank the fourth in terms of foreign direct investments. 2018 has been a positive and bright years in the investment, tourism, exports, and trade. Our bilateral trade volume exceeds over $18 billion. Our common target is $20 billion. We have almost reached this target as seen in the first quarter of this year. The 300,000 British citizens living in Turkey are main pillars of our strong relationships. Each year, the UK welcomes many Turkish visitors, and more than 2 million British have visited Turkey last year on business or on holiday. We will most probably break the 3 million threshold by the end of this year. I would like to conclude by expressing my belief and excellent relations between Turkey and the United Kingdom will continue to deepen and prosper for the benefit of our people. I wish you all a good evening. Deep-rooted relations between Turkey and the UK date back almost 450 years. In 1583, Queen Elizabeth I sent the first British ambassador to Istanbul. Two countries. Later in 1793, the bilateral diplomatic relations were established with the appointment of Yusuf Agah Efendi as the first Ottoman ambassador in London. Ottoman ports had been hosting British merchant ships free of tax starting in the middle of 16th century. The tradesman Anthony Jenkinson had long enjoyed these privileges until he decided to sail north, hence shifting priorities to Russia. Following Elizabeth I's father, Henry VIII's alienation from the Vatican, the ever-increasing pressure of continental Europe on Britain. This for sure initiated a rapprochement between both empires and facilitated the opening up of Mediterranean Sea to the British Armada. Queen Elizabeth I not only wrote letters to Murad III, who was the grandson of Süleyman the Magnificent, but she also kept a warm dialogue with his beloved wife Safiye Haseki Sultan. The friendship between Queen Elizabeth I and the Safiye Sultan grew even closer, and Safiye Sultan was automatically promoted as Mother Queen. After 4 centuries,
Geldiğiniz için hepinize çok teşekkürler. Saygıdeğer kraliçemiz 93 yaşında. Maşallah. Tahta 25 yaşındayken çıktı. Bu onu Britanya tarihinde tahtta en uzun süre kalan hükümdar yapıyor. Gelecek hafta seçilecek olan yeni başbakanımız, kraliçenin hükümdarlığı boyunca birlikte çalıştığı 14. başbakan olacak. İlk başbakanı Winston Churchill idi. Ziyaret ettiği ve tanıştığı ilk Türk Cumhurbaşkanı ise İsmet İnönü'ydü. Kraliçe, kamu hizmetine adanmış hayatıyla bizler için çok özel bir örnek oluşturdu. Çalışma azmi, bütünlüğü, sağduyusu ve bilgiliği, milletler topluluğuna bağlı 53 ülkede ve tüm dünyada ona çok büyük bir saygı ve takdir kazandırdı. Kendisine sağlık ve mutluluk diliyoruz. Deputy Ministers, Excellencies, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen,